It worked like this. Somewhere when you were married and you had a boy coming up to colliery status at 13, then you were leaving school, you'd have you'd get knowledge of one of the men about the village that went to the Workmen's Institute, which was just coming into vogue, or about the football field. Want a boy underground. They want a boy. They would go and see that man, ask him, could you come to work them underground? Well, right, he'd fix up with the officials of the colliery, and who just signed on, and away to go. Well, when I started to work, this will give you just some idea. The Monday was 7 till 2. Tuesday, 7 till 5. Wednesday, 7 till 5. Thursday, 7 till 5. Friday, 7 till 5. Saturday, 7 to 2. Now, in the winter weather, if you was working the lad underground, you wouldn't see daylight after a Monday till the Saturday.
On the days I was 12, I went underground. But a period before that, they were going under much younger. And an old woman told me, as used to live here, her father used to carry her into the work. It was a level, you see. He used to carry her in to clean more drums. You see, the more drums they could have, if he could fill the coal. And she worked underground.
Well,
Oh, yes. At a place called Beaufort.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Were there any girls working underground when you started?
Oh, no. No, oh, no. The Lord prohibited that. Yes. Oh, yes.
They were working on the surface, though, were they?
Pardon? Oh, yes. Yes. Working on the screens, stripping the coal, pushing the drums, greasing the axles of the drums, and all sorts of things like that, you see. Oh, yes, there was a batch up there working. They were to be 12-year-old. They was going earlier, but the government stopped that. Children going under. Oh, yes. Yes, I went with my brother. He was working underground. And he took me with him. I went mining door, but I was very nervous, never experienced anything like it. And the horses used to be flying through with their trams. I'd open the door when they'd come in and shut it after home to the ventilation. The ventilation had to go around a certain part of the workings for the men to work and live. Well, it frightened me as a boy. You see, and it was lonely by myself. I didn't like it. So my brother took me with him to work for a man as he was working. And that's where I started on the coal first.
Oedd ma'n nŵr yn llefan amser o'ch chi'n dod â trwy'r gwaith a ddeudyn nhw chael. Was nawr yn bod y wys nawr chael ar cwbl oedd yn mynd fel arn o chael. Mynd fel arn. A wani o'n nhw gyffod patsio fan yma, gleibisyn arno fa. Wel nawr oedd yn y plwt fili mynd trwyddo fa chael. Sa chi'n gweld be mawr o sepon oedd i ochr nhw nawr. San nhw'n iwsio'r gwirfo'n lla gwaith chael. Pwysio'r natwdd mewn o sepon gyda chael. I would go for the toll grave at the
Often, after we came home from work as collier's helpers, we used to fall asleep over our dinner. We were so exhausted, a boy of 14 foot and a half was expected to do the same work as his buddy, who was a fully matured man. And one invariably fell to sleep over dinner, and one had to face a bath afterwards. A zinc bath in front of the fireplace. With water was boiled on the hob in a bucket for the women of the house. And both, sometimes there were families of 8 or 9 working in the colliery. And they would bath the top half first, then the bottom half after, from the senior member down, usually the dad, the eldest son down the line. The youngest son was always last.
Mae'n debyg fod fi'n gywir wrth dweud bod na 98% o golias yn rhoi baco. Yn balwr dyn wrth yna gynne. 98% yn chi. Achos oedda chi'n yn hynod. Os ydych chi'n rhoi baco. Oedd yn oed y cyfylag rhoi baco. cyflawn i bodd efo baco, ne, lot o'n nhw, ne. Ac oedden nhw'n gwybod am y bobl roedd baco iddyn nhw fyd, ne. Iwan Jones tym awr chyda lina, ne. O'r argian, da. Mae'r hem smwylar i lle Iwan Jones tym awr, ne. A fydda o'n... O, diw, chaim llonydd no ti'n meddwl, a en Iwan Jones i'w bocad a sioedd o'n, ne. A gweld i fod. Peth arall fydd oedd y cyffla wneud, ne. Eisiau rhymadachol, de. Dal i tymod allan, de. A dyna o. Ac oedd o'n metrin wedi biceda bobl fyd, de. A môl a botal allan yn gael ei... Mae'n dweud gyd.
Wel.
Yn aml iawn ac yn ffindio ceg eich potal chi wedi cael ei gwasgu. Potal dyn, ynddo? Sa'n betal a gwydr i fod lawn pwrcyn iawn.
Please supply bearer with one safety lamp. Ac wedyn ni, os na bydde'r papur na gyda chi i'r rhoi yn y lamprwm, y bore byddech chi'n dechrau gweithio, byddech chi ddim lamp i gael, byddai rhaid i chi sefyll nes bod ryw drefniant arall yn cael ei wneud. Ac hefyd, o'ch chi'n mynd lawr ar y register, y foment o'ch chi'n cael lamp. Ac o'n nhw'n gwybod beth oedd eich number chi. Ac y number i o 269. Ac byddai'r dyn fydde'n yr ystafell lampia yma, fyddai fe mynd o gylch i gael gweld pe fydda rai o'r lampau ma ddim wedi dod miwn yn y nos i chael, a pe fydda nhw heb ddod miwn, wel wrth gwrs fydda nhw chwilio amdani nhw. Oedd y lamp nawr fel rhyw fath o leisiens i chi, rhyw fath o drwydded i chi, i fod o dan ddiar.
Wel, oedd ein amser glawd o'n o gwlad prych o'r cyflog ymach, a'r pwlla ma'n i bri. A ddaeth e lan ma. Lan ma, nath e fel ostlar. Osgwr ar ôl coffla o fach. I ddechrau. A ddaeth lawr dan ddiar wedyn ni. A mas ni wedi sefyll beth.
The man with the cool face is the man that is digging the coal. So the more men they could get at the coal face and the less men they could get doing their work, well, the more profitable it was. That's understood. And everybody accepts it. But the further in it was going, it meant more timber to support the roof. Perhaps another engine to pull up. Well, the man that was driving the engine, like myself, I wasn't doing anything to create the coal. I was only just hauling the coal. My wages had to come from the man that was digging it. Well, and in 1929, I think it was, or 30, this colliery closed down. So as it now. Everybody, they were dependent upon this place, this area. It was old 100 square pit. Once that closed, well, that was the end of it. There was nothing now but starvation. And that was a terrible time, unemployment. Well, we were all unemployed. We couldn't, you know, that had got so much into our blood. Well, there we were. And I said, well, what on earth could I do?